What a nice evening it is for some playoff LFG here on Comet. Welcome everyone to the terrific 32 between what will be a very serious matchup. It's Denver going up against Fayetteville, number 18 versus number 26 according to the regular season. Both of these teams have had bitter stuff with each other in the past, but they've never actually met with each other. They've both been clawing back and forth to try and stay in that D1 spot, but today this isn't about regular season anymore. It's time for the playoffs. Who gets to advance and who gets to go home? That is the question that's in the air tonight. And of course, Expired, final season for him after a illustrious season 55. This season will be his last, and looking to end it off on a high note by advancing to the Sweet 16. Fayetteville, on the other hand, not much to say about them. They've been consistent. They've been on the up and up, and now it's led them here. But can they take down Denver? That will be the question among many tonight. Welcome, everyone. I'm Willow Graves, joined alongside no one as per usual. We thank you all for joining us here tonight. Crisp evening here in Denver. It is very much a interesting game to see, but no more talking. Let's get straight to some football action. We are ready to go here. All teams are set pretty much, I believe. So we are going to have Denver leading off. Fayetteville opted to defer on the coin toss, so we'll see what their strategy is for that and see how they move forward. Just so all of you are aware, even though I am monetized, there are no ads on this stream. This is football in its purest form. There are no ads, no breaks. I make no money off of this. Football for the viewer, by the viewer. No ads, no nothing. You get to watch this from beginning to end. And we're looking to ready things up. Denver looking to be ready now. Looks like they will get ready. And here we go. We are underway here from Denver. Terrific 32 underway. Expired right down the middle. Easy 18-yard gain. Not much to say about it. Just starting to progress further. We've seen this before from Expired. We've seen this in many games before. We've seen this in multiple games against opponents. We've streamed here on Comet, and like, just as I say, he was going to make the run for the 16. Easy yards. What a quick gain from the side of Denver. Obviously working, making things happen. Expired's trying to show he's not done yet. Right down the blue line. Gonna do a dodge. Weave a little bit. 13-yard gain. Last outing was Syracuse versus Denver. Last outing, I believe Denver did win that game 2 weeks back, and they are looking to have another win, and this time in the postseason. Bobbing, weaving, starting to show that fancy footwork. Gain of 15. Ooh, incomplete for the side of Denver. No worries, they have 3 more chances to go. Not too much of a worry there for Expired. He knows what he's capable of, and he can certainly put that ball in the air and get it caught. Just needs to find an open man. Fayetteville pressing, not gonna find it. Touchdown! Denver on the board. Denver to strike first in the battle, trying to prove why they are the team that belongs in the Sweet 16. We'll see what Fayetteville has for a response. So will be Fayetteville with possession. Looking for a touchback. They're trying to respond. So just quickly, want to talk about some of the stats I've seen from both of these sides in the past. Obviously, this side of Fayetteville not really known for their quarterback. In fact, their quarterback is, I believe, by my count, all the way in number 50. I believe this is Maddie for Fayetteville, but let's see what they've got in store. Gonna make the run, easy throw, a walk over the line, just prancing and dancing. No worry for him. Looking to fire the ball up. Denver's going to be pressing, though. They have 2 on the quarterback. What are they going to do? You're just going to sit back, relax, or just walk straight over the edge? They're just going to walk, say, no thank you, out of the way. See, I knew who this was. This is Nuzvo. Nuz looking, trying to find... Denver's going to try and press once more. They have 2 on him, but will he get the ball up in time? So little room. You don't have much room to work with. Gets the ball up in the air. It'll be way outside. Incomplete for the third. Nuz just going to fire straight over the line, though. Will be incomplete. Bit of a blunder. They just need to get it over this very small gap. Very easy to work with. Just trying to find someone to go. Denver's going to be pressed. They're going to fire up in the air, and it's caught. Axe with the catch, and it will be a gain of 11, resetting those downs. Nuz trying to look for an open man. Denver pressing. Italic's trying to find the sack. Trying to get closer. Inching closer. Fires the ball up. It's incomplete. Grounding called. Grounding called, and will be a 40-yard penalty. That is not the gap you want to see if you're Fayetteville. I was trying to look for something to go here. Fires up in the air. A gain of 13. Third down to make some room. Still a very sizable gap, but just needs to find the open man. Italic's once again attempting the sack, trying to get there in time. Nuz fires right down the line. Up, caught! Resetting the downs for a gain of 44. Nuz once again trying to fire it somewhere down to the left. Incomplete. All good now. There is only second down. You can just walk straight over it. Trot down. trying to cut these yards down bit by bit. Very easy to work with now. Fires, incomplete. Not what they wanted. They're just going to attempt the field goal. Should be doable. Oh, right to the right, but will go in. Gain of 3, and all of a sudden Denver has the lead cut down to 4. No problem. They have possession. Gonna just make a quick dive for a gain of 9. Inspired trying to respond, obviously trying to get a very sizable lead. We've seen these sorts of sizable leads in the past, and who else but Expired? Oh my goodness, caught! Gain of 31, and Denver's already making big gains immediately. As I was saying, Expired 4th on the board in rating, nearly 118 rating according to the stats sheet. Gain of 29 once more, proving why that rating belongs to him. On the farewell tour with no regrets, trying to fire. Fayetteville's gonna be closing from all angles. It's a 10-yard touchdown. Denver back up on the board, gain of 10. We'll go for the extra point. To be fired right down the line. Good. Fayetteville looking for a response. Obviously that lead is pretty high, but then again, 2 touchdowns could give them the lead, so try not to make the same mistakes that they did on last possession. So it will be Nuz once more trying, but the same 2 people he faced on the side of Denver. Up in the air, Hail Mary throw. He's going to attempt it. It's going to be grown incomplete. Ooh, going to throw across the alley. Gain of 13. Denver just missed that tackle, and we are going to second quarter. So Nuz once more trying to find it, shifting to the right, but here comes Denver. Will fire over the line. Easy gain. 9 yards for the side of Fayetteville. So now it's time. What is Nuz planning to do here? Got Italics to the right. Ooh, nearly sacked, but just barely gets it over the line. Expired and Jamal just standing there patiently waiting. Oh boy, they're gonna press now. Italics wants the ball. They're gonna try for the sack. Fires up, caught! Easy gain of 21. Doing something for Fayetteville. Making sure Denver knows, all right, this isn't going to be a sizable lead now. We are still in this hunt, even if it's only the second quarter. Nuz trying to find it. Gunther to the left. Italics to the right. Trying to find it. Fires right down the right line. Up. Incomplete. Here comes the ball. Gain of 5. For Len, just trying to fire to wherever is open. Oh, could be a sack. No, incomplete. Ooh, got the ball out, but did not get the opener, so will have to resort for another field goal. A little bit larger of a gap than last time, and it will show they do not get that extra point or that extra field goal. So turnover. Denver now trying to fire. It's expired right to the left, and we'll get there in time. Just going to kneel for 10. Expired once again with the ball, trying to find the open man. Plenty of open people down the road. Caught. Easy gain of 36. So Expired just going to throw in. No movement necessary. Gain of 12, and all of a sudden, a touchdown seems likely. They are trying to eject Fayetteville out of this playoff race. No rest for the weary here. Expired now looking, hunting for the next available open man. 3 on him. Gonna fire to the right line. It'll be incomplete. Second down, no need to worry. 3 more chances for Expired. Right field line, illegal touch. Third down, just running out of options here. They need to get something going. So Expired once more. 2 more chances remaining. What do you have in store? Gonna shoot and will be incomplete. They are just not in sync right now. They need to find some sort of rhythm. They're gonna have to resort to a field goal. A kick, and it will be made for the easy 3 points. Not what they would have hoped, but at least it's still a gain over Fayetteville. Speaking of, who will regain possession of that ball. Nuz trying to see where to go next. Incomplete, just a little bit off to the side. Nuz trying to find someone. Italics rushing down to the left. It'll be incomplete. Smacked out of Fayetteville's hands, and they will go to the third down. So now trying to find it. They're staring right down the barrel. They're going to run 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Trying to find it. Denver's hunting, looking. 15, 10, 5. It's a touchdown. 80-yard touchdown the way of Fayetteville. Just a simple trot in the park for Hikuiza, and it will be cut down to 8. Denver now trying to... Denver will need a response to fire back, still maintain their lead. Extra points, so only thing separating these 2 teams is a touchdown and a pat. So we will see how that fares for Denver. Did not have much success in their last possession. Did want to mention an interesting stat about this side of Denver. They do have about 3 to 4 receivers in the top 50. That's an insane stat to think about when you consider just how much contributions they made. In fact, they're leading in believe touchdowns. And as I was saying, that gain of 40, they're just proving you right with everything that happens here. So Expired looking to find a touchdown in that end zone. Just make a shifty little throw. 1 minute warning though. We are getting close to halftime. So, just gonna be a simple walk in the park. No, fires to the right for a gain of something. So will be J Mall to get to the to the line, aka Polish. I'm just gonna go off the name of the on the jersey. We are getting close. So expired now with the ball, trying to surge, fires to the left, it will be caught, blocks in the way, in 19-yard gain for the side of Denver. Looking for one more touchdown before the jig is up. Searching for something to go here. We just need to plan out carefully. Trying to find the ball. It's right. Touchdown! Denver up to 13. In the closing seconds of the second, they will get to the end zone. Right down the middle, and will cap off the first half up by 14. Touchback called, and they're just gonna let this clock expire, probably. We'll see if Fayetteville's gonna attempt something. Clock has officially expired, but they're gonna try and find something. Ball, Hail Mary throw. Let's see where this ball goes up. It's high, far, back, and up. It'll be intercepted at the end of the half. What an amazing catch from CTE in the face of everyone. So we are looking at halftime. Obscene to think about right now. Denver up to 24. So we will get back up to speed. They're just going to skip that halftime. They don't want any breaks, no excuses. So Fayetteville back with the ball. They're going to get the 6-yard gain immediately off the opening throw. Like once more, they're just going to dive, just make a leap. Everyone from Denver's just surrounding. Yeah, man, it'll be very interesting to see how Nuzvo attempts this. Lots of different choices here. Could just make a walk in the park. Yes. Oh, potentially not. They have 3, though. It's going to be right down the middle and 36-yard gain. Nuzvo attempting something once more. Denver going to press, however. They're going to fake the throw. Italics to the right. Gunther to the left. Oh, so very close. Gonna fire over to the open man. It'll be intercepted. Incomplete. Just close to getting denied another possession, but Fayetteville will retain. With a little bit of extra wiggle room now. Second down. Just looking to make a trot in the park. Jumps over Denver for a side gain of 6. Nuzvo attempting something once more. Looking, finding the open man. Caught for a gain of 17, and will reset the downs. Nuzvo attempting again. It will be right down, and the 7-yard touchdown. Fayetteville respond with one of their own. Lead cut down to 8. Will be fired up and smack the post and will not get that extra point. So Denver back at it with possession. Just looking, just hopping over, hippity hoppity. TRX to fire to get that bullet from expired, and will have more chances with the second down. Fayetteville to look. Axe trying to press. Will not get there. To the right side. It'll be up and incomplete. Expired once again on the hunt. Third down. 2 more chances to go. Looking up and in for the gain of 17. So we are looking to see expired trying to throw something here. Ooh, quick and easy. Just quick footwork for a gain of 12. 2nd and 3. Here we go, expired, trying to get there. Dig, fires up, caught. Will get there in time, juking, fancy footwork on the leeway, and will get 23 yards of gain. Caught, it is a touchdown. Expired to throw once more, and Denver up to 30. Are you not entertained with what you are seeing right now? Denver and Fayetteville going back and forth, but the extra point will be blocked. So third quarter is coming up to the 2-minute mark. So Fayetteville back at it with possession. Fayetteville now, and Nuzvo attempting to find something, just trying to get a touchdown. Is just gonna run down the middle. No, will make us quick and easy gain of 11. Nice footwork, just trying to dodge everyone, get out of the way of everyone. Just gonna get there in time, gain of 7, but will reset the downs. You're just going to inch closer and closer, kind of like how Denver is doing, kind of like how all these teams are doing. I mean, it's called football. Nuzvo attempting once more, but Italics coming to attempt the sack. Will get there. Axe did not move slower enough and will have to resort to a second down. 3 more chances. Italics trying to find something. They're gonna fire down the left line, up in the air, and it's intercepted! Touchback, Denver! What an amazing catch from Denver's CTE, once again intercepting it. We've seen 2 interceptions so far from that man, and it's only looking to get more and more value out of him. Expired now to make the throw. Nice gain of 11. No fruitfulness, no fancy things, just straight ball into gloves. So looking to be expired now, resetting the downs, trying to find the open man. Plenty of open men available, but which will we throw to first? He's just going for the one down to the line. Gonna try and dodge, weave up, and in the nearly 40-yard gain. Will have some success. Major success even. And expired now once again. Denver trying to find something in response. Fayetteville's gonna press, trying to find it. Staring down the barrel. 1-yard loss, and oh my goodness, they've all scattered all over the place. Denver once more, trying to find their 1-yard loss for the third down. Not exactly what they wanted. Quarter 4 underway. We are in the closing minutes of the fourth. Only one team here can go to the Sweet 16, and it's already looking like it'll be Denver with the arm of Expired. And the defense of CTE. Oh, ball up in the air. It's an 11-yard touchdown. Off the rip, it'll be a 20-point lead for Denver. Moneybag Juwan up and in for Denver. Right down the barrel. Will be a point lead of 21. For Fayetteville, they're running out of options here. They don't know what to do. They're lost. Everywhere they go, it only seems like CT is there waiting for them, just waiting to intercept that ball. So Nuzvo looking, trying to see what to do. Too many chances, not wanting to take any risks. Moves out of the way of Denver. He's going to move 15, 10, 5, touchdown. 70-yarder in a direct response. Already looking to make it even more impactful than he already has been. Cherish to be the receiving end. Will be the kicker too. Right down the barrel for 2-touchdown lead. Will be another turnover though. So chances are still there for Fayetteville. Fayetteville looking to get something up in the air. Gunther to the left, attacks to the right, up and caught. He's gonna get there. Will he get to the end zone in time though? Denver's gonna press. They're gonna find someone, open man. They're gonna move. Bob Weave for the gain of 64. We are witnessing a potential comeback. Mark it down. Mark it down. Looking, Nuzvo looking to the open man. It's intercepted. Denying the odds, Denver, to go the other way. PRX in the right place at the right time. Just did not expect it, but still got the catch nonetheless. Looking up and it'll be caught. So are just seeing just how impactful these teams are right now. They've been firing back and forth, expired to the left line, will get there. Now it's all up to him to just move, but no thank you. Fayetteville will stop him at the 13. Ready, here we go. Expired, firing to the right, right into the face of QLZ. Gain of 0, 4th down. Trot in the park could mean the difference. Just gonna throw up, caught, and just gonna reset the downs quick and easy. No fancy footwork needed. So it will be expired, trying to see what he can do. PRX to catch and will be a gain of 16. If you're enjoying the content as much as I have, please drop a follow. I appreciate all of you. Get to 240. Yes, shameless self-promotion, I know. Expired now once again, trying to find the open man. Up, caught, will get the gain of 17. Easy for expired and his Denver crew, showing why they are a mile high ahead of the field, looking to advance to the Sweet 16. Ooh, Fancy gain of 10. No problemo for Denver. Trying once more. Looking down. Caught! 18-yard touchdown. Gain of 18. Denver up to 43. Kick down and it will be caught. So, it's already looking said and done. There's a minute 54 remaining and it already looks bleak. Fayetteville with so much time, all this patience just to come up just a little bit short. So, Nussbaum trying to see what they can do. Just not there. Trying to see what they can do now. It's time. Trying to see Nussbaum getting pressed. Looking down. Will get there. Expired. Well, egg expired. And Jamal catch. Nussbaum calling time. Nussbaum trying to figure out what to do now. Too little room for error. There is not enough room for error here. You have to get that ball up. It's in the air. It's incomplete. What I was saying earlier, you just gotta time it right. Looking once more. Nussbaum attempting, trying to get there. Out of bounds, will be sacked. Trying again. We'll try and get there. Nussbaum. Lots of room. A minute to go. Will get sacked again. Is not fruitful for Fayetteville. Even in the face of defeat, they still can't get things going. 1 minute warning. Reached. Fayetteville now. Nussbaum just going to make a trot in the park. Just going to get there. A gain of 14. Timeout called. Now it's time to make a Hail Mary throw. It'll be caught and incomplete once again. It's time again. Fires to the left line, incomplete once more. They're going to have to settle for the 4th down. Now firing down the barrel, it's caught! 31-yarder! In the face of defeat, they come out stinging the side of Denver. Even though it was a weak little sting, it won't matter much in the end. Fayetteville has put up such an amazing fight throughout the past couple of days and weeks. It's all like this. Just going to attempt a Hail Mary throw here. Not much more left to achieve. Going to attempt the throw. That ball's up in the air. Everyone's horning it. Let's see what's going to happen. It'll be intercepted. Vaughn to turn things over. And once again, that CTE for K with 3 interceptions in just this game alone. So Denver now just trying to run out the clock. They have won this game and in dominant fashion too. They have nothing more left to achieve. They are, bobbing back a bit. Intercepted in the end. That'll do it for the side of Fayetteville. Put up such a good fight. That'll do it. 44-29 for the side of Denver. They will advance to the Sweet 16 in what has been a dominant showing from them all game. They look to take on more opponents in the farewell tour for Expired. But so long, everyone. We will see you for more LFG action tomorrow night. We thank you all. Have an amazing night.